What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It is Collins with your host from Commute with Collins, and also your host from Collins on the Rocks, or whatever other show that I occupy in your mind. I did want to just address thank you so much to everyone who has reached out to me with such positive comments towards my last video, where I kind of had a little bit of a breakdown. My new job is really difficult, and it's just a lot of fucking shit to remember. I did think it was funny though, because the most watched videos on my channel are me crying. Oh, the fun parts of life. So I just ate a bunch of Cheez-Its because being thick is the new fun. I don't know. Ever since I started talking to my therapist really about eating disorders and how I have such bad body dysmorphia, like I see my double chin and I see 3,000 pounds, and I automatically see, you know, when I weigh myself at the doctor's office, I automatically plus 100 pounds, and I'm not really realistic with what my fitness goals are because I've been so absent from an actual like healthy routine. So I'm hoping that once I get settled in and moved into my new apartment and, well, my room in a place. What the hell is my hair doing? Growing out bangs during the summertime is the worst thing I've ever done. Don't do it. If you're watching this and it's like, oh, April, and I'm like, I want bangs, just say fucking no. Bangs are for September through January. Everything else, stop. Don't do it. Just don't do it. So I did want to come on here and make a small video. I did get some requests about some topic ideas, and I'm going to go ahead and log those in for next week. So I hope that you like them. If you do have other topic suggestions, leave them down in the comments down below. But me ranting about the shitty parts about my job, it reminded me of why I took this job in the first place. So I did want to mention 5 great things about this job while I'm heading over to my boyfriend's house. So the first thing I wanted to check off the box is the fact that my job is 15 minutes from my boyfriend's house, and not 2 hours and a ferry ride and a 3-hour wait at the ferry terminal. And I don't know. I've never been codependent on a boyfriend. I'm not codependent on a boyfriend. I don't need to see him every day. I love him very much, and I really can't imagine any aspect of my life not being around him. But it is really nice if I just need to go over for a fucking hug, or like last night, how I just had a really rough day, and he came over, we had dinner together, we watched a movie, and just hung out. We didn't need to fuck. We didn't need to do anything. But, you know, it was just nice. So it's nice having a boyfriend within a realistic driving distance. Second, also, of this job is that the company that I work for values my time. And unfortunately, that was something lacking at my previous job, was that, honestly, why I probably was late most every day, because the job didn't value my time. They didn't value the fact that I worked late and I was asked to do things last minute, and I was expected to work more than 40 hours a week. It would hit 4:30 and they would be like, oh, you're still working. Things still need to get done. And if you're at a job like that, that's salary, and that's one thing. And they do, tell you hey, we do appreciate that you've been going above and beyond and, working longer hours. But this job didn't. And I really do love the fact that I clock in at 9:30. I am not allowed to go on my computer any earlier than 9:30 a.m. I'm not allowed. And And if I don't have a call currently at 6:30, I leave at 6:30. Any unreturned, like anything that's outstanding, a follow-up or whatever, or what have you, I can do it on Monday. I can literally stop working at my stop time. And my breaks are scheduled that it's like, no, I take a break at, 11:40. You go on that break. My lunch is at 1:45. Go on your fucking lunch. Go. Like, it's very it's kind of conveyor belty, but it really respects my time, and that's something that's important to me is time. It's why I love talking to you guys, and I get to invest my time and spend it. And when I invest my time into YouTube or invest my time into making something that I'm proud of, I actually receive a little bit of joy when I see comments or when I see likes or, people reaching out to me. It really does matter to me. So I do appreciate it. Third thing about this job that I really like is that because I talk so much and I am a very scatterbrained person naturally, I've really appreciated the fact that at this job, I'm forced to think about what I say. So everything that I say, and I'm trying to say it as short and concise as possible. So I'm now having to think about everything that I'm saying in order to get the clear, defined message across, if that makes any sense. So I'm forced to not use and I don't know, like I have to be, yes, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. Let me go ahead and dig deeper into this account for you. Bam. I have to think about what I'm saying, and I've never had a job where I've had to actually think specific words of what I have to say. And maybe it's because this job isn't very natural. I mean, we have to say specific words. Whereas other customer service jobs, you can just get away with being nice. Whereas this job, there are legal words I have to say and words I can't say. So, yeah, that's something that I really like. The fourth thing is they are always stocked with pepperoni sticks. And although my last job, some people thought the food was free, they didn't really keep you accountable. I didn't keep myself accountable with how many chips I ate. But at this job, they have pepperoni sticks, and they also have hard-boiled eggs that get delivered every single day. And you know what? I really like that. That's my go-to morning snack. In between my breakfast and my lunch is pepperoni stick and hard-boiled egg. And I'm good. I'm so solid. Give me that. I love it. It helps me. It brings me energy, and I love it. It also brought me to my favorite. I have one sitting over here. But I'm not sponsored by them, so whatever. But the Diet Red Bull or Red Bull no sugar, but it's the pear version. It's a pear flavored, and God, it's so good. But Red Bull always makes me so I have to make sure that it's a day that I don't drink coffee, which was today. And I yawn a lot, so maybe I'm slowly dying and I don't get enough, air to my brain. Anyways, and the last thing that I really like about this job is that I actually see myself growing in this company. And you know what? 1 year ago, I would have never thought, I would really love to work for an energy utility. I would love to work for a company that is about energy, because you know what the last thing that I'm passionate about? Fucking utilities. You know what I hate taking out every month? Fucking utilities. Paying a water bill or an energy bill or a cell phone bill. Fucking hate all of those shits. If I could just live rent free or be to be sponsored by an energy utility or a water utility, hell yeah, sign me up. Plaster that all over my car. I'm just going to use all the energy. But you know what? I've actually like really enjoyed working for an energy utility and like thinking about how I use energy and how long I have lights on for, and the fact that they really are investing in green power and solar power and wind power, and that's like an important factor in my state, and they're actually working and doing things and moving forward and really care about the customer experience. And you know what? Starbucks claimed that they cared about the customer experience, and you know what? That's not fucking true. But anyways, so those are 5 things I really like about my job. Also, bonus one is I really like the people I work with. It sucks because I can't just sit there and talk to them and get to know them, but in the little pieces and the meetings and, you know, seeing how much they love their job and the way that people speak to me mostly when I ask questions, I really do like the people that I work with, and I think it's going to work out. So that's what I like about my job. What do you like about your job? What don't you like about your job? It's Friday, so I'm gonna go upstairs to my boyfriend's because I'm coming over to my boyfriend's again. They have a pool, so I'm gonna be 100% that bitch in my bathing suit, and we'll see what happens. I love your faces, and thank you so much for coming here, and hope you have a great weekend. Bye.